So Canadians have weighed in. Joe Biden or Donald Trump? Let me show you the results. And I'm also going to show you the breakdown by party affiliation, if I'm saying that right, as well. So first, here is the question that went out. If you could vote in the U.S. presidential election, would you vote for Joe Biden or Donald Trump? The results, 84% of Canadians, Joe Biden is their pick. Now, to contrast this, right now, the race in the U.S., Biden's up by about 7 to 10 points nationally. Biden would do much better in Canada, as you see. And part of this is, of course, look, Canadians have a little more awareness when it comes to certain issues, especially something like, say, healthcare, where we have a single payer system. We know it's not some crazy socialist idea that's going to destroy the country. No, it's fantastic. That's just one example. But also, I think, Trump's narcissism, the way he acts in public, the way he treats other people is definitely also a big part of that. Canadians generally don't like to see that kind of behavior, at least not in public. Maybe they're that way in their own lives, but they want to see their leaders be leaders, and Trump clearly does not display that. But let me break it down here by I thought I have party as well, but this is by province. I think party is also in here, but we'll get there. So by province, Atlantic Canada, 90% go with really across the board here. Joe Biden in Quebec, Joe Biden Ontario, Joe Biden Manitoba, Joe Biden Alberta, Joe Biden BC. So even in Alberta, which some call our Texas, even Alberta, big support there for Joe Biden over Trump. Now, I believe there is also, if I get this out of the way, there's more breakdowns. All right, more than I thought. Here you go. By age, 18 to 34, Joe Biden, 88%, 35 to 54, a little less, but Joe Biden, 78, and 55 plus, back up, 86%. So I don't know what's going on with the 35 to 54 here, but got to get up here with the rest of us. Here we go. By party. This is what I find to be the most interesting. The NDP, which is the more left, more pro-labor party. Their roots are in the labor movement. The NDP here, backing Biden over Trump, 94% to 6%. I gotta say, I don't know who these 6% are, though I could imagine, since we're dealing with a lot of unions here, when it comes to NDP support, blue-collar workers at times can have a little more conservative views when it comes to cultural issues, so potentially that's what the 6% is. But regardless, if they're back in the NDP is not conservative when it comes to cultural issues either. So yeah, that 6% is kind of perplexing. But liberals here, 93% back Biden, 7% backing Trump. The Bloc Québécois, 91% backing Biden, 9% backing Trump. The Green Party, 89% Biden, 11% Trump. This is a little interesting. So the Green Party right now, as it stands, can be seen as an eco-capitalist party. Right now, there is a leadership race in Canada for the Green Party leader that commences on Saturday. So we're going to find out who the new leader for the Green Party is. If it's somebody who I'm supporting, Dimitri Lascaris, he's an eco-socialist. I imagine this number may change a little bit, though Joe Biden, maybe not, because there is also plenty of criticisms to go around when it comes to Joe Biden. And but still, if you got the two choices here, you got to go with Biden over Trump as a Green supporter. But anyways, last one here, the outlier, the Conservative Party, still backing Joe Biden, 59% to 41%. So even with Canada's Conservative Party backs Joe Biden in bigger numbers than America does as a whole. Showing you how far right the conversation is in the U.S. Now, I don't want to act, holier than thou. There are plenty of issues in Canada, plenty of issues that we're not discussing. When it comes to foreign policy, especially, the discussion is so narrow when it comes to foreign policy discussions in Canada, and wealth inequality as well. But especially when it comes to some of the cultural stuff, it's obvious to anyone that watches both politics in the U.S. and in Canada that what's happening in the U.S., the Overton window is so far to the right, it is insane, to the point that even our Conservative Party backs Biden in bigger numbers than Americans do as a whole. So there you go. If Canadians could vote, they would likely swing the election for Joe Biden, but they can't. So this is really all just for fun.